You make people want to step up their game. Hold up. You make people want to step up their game. Like get up on their good foot. Like you really make people want to step up their standards, whether this is in a relationship, whether this is within life, whether this is within how they treat people, whether this is career wise. It's like your energy, without even doing much nor saying much, makes people shift into like this. I'm hearing parallel universe. Like your existence reflects things that people, I'm picking up elder energy, like a lot of elders wish they could have done, but that's not for all of you. I'm getting like you have multiple different people who are drawn to this energy of yours. Also, the youth are very inspired by you. For some of you, you have the youth that's inspired by you. You carry something new, you carry something fresh within yourself, which inspires the youth. Yeah, you're helping the youth in some form or shape or way. And you're also sparking things within those people who wish they could have done something that you're doing, okay? It's like they're creating this, I'm hearing parallel universe again. Like you're creating a parallel universe for them, for people to see what they could have done, if that makes sense. I'm also picking up like an energy here where people, they projected insecurities. Like they are saying, well, I did this and I had to do this and I'm this. It has something to do with race as well. It's like, for example, I believe all shades are beautiful, but I'm very proud of my brown skin. And when people project like certain things, like I've had some weird, like I've had people say some really weird things to me that made me made me realize how easy it is for people to project fears onto other people, when it comes to like the identity. Like, yes, there is a lot of history of being targeted because of how you look. Yes, there is a lot of, it still occurs. Yes, these things still occur. But one thing I'm not going to do is allow that to stop me. Like, yes, people may perceive me in a certain way, but I'm not going to allow it to stop me. That's what I'm trying to, that's the point that I'm trying to get to. The exact point that I'm trying to make. Like, people project fears. Like, you can speak on the truth, but don't allow it to withhold you. Don't allow it to be the reason why you don't take a certain risk. Like, it's an energy here where somebody thinks just because you have a specific skin tone that you are limited, when that is far from the truth. When you're a multi-dimensional being, you could be black, white, dark, you could be any complexion. It's not gonna matter. You're never limited by others' perceptions or societal temporary standards. It doesn't move you because you are a multi-dimensional being. So picking up like people are projecting the fact that they feel like, oh, you're beautiful, that's why you have certain things. But although you may deserve beautiful things as a beautiful person, it still took you effort to get to where you're going. People are trying to say you had a certain route because of some type of look, okay? And it's only because they didn't work hard enough. They didn't do the work. They didn't do the internal work. It's something of that nature. Like, they want to project a certain, they want to project something onto you. And you very well deserve a beautiful life regardless. Like, regardless if you got it the hard way or not. But It's something of that nature. Like people want to make it, they want to project things onto you instead of doing the work themselves. I'm getting you, it took you some time to get to where you are. It took a lot of effort. Instead of these individuals doing the work, they rather project onto you and say, you know, they will never get to this level because a certain look is required for this certain level. Like they hold themselves back based on the lack of a talent, so they project it on you, or a lack of maybe a look that they think a certain look that they think society will accept. Okay, that's a very specific message as well. They are projecting what they heard, saw, or they it's something of that nature. Like they're projecting that onto you, and it's like you are a multi-dimensional being, so that shit don't really matter to you. You see yourself beyond the veils, okay? And it's like all of that projection and all of that fear mongering or just illusions, you don't live in that, okay? But you understand that there are people who have a certain mindset of complexion, but you kind of live beyond it. Like you live beyond the perceptions of others, and you embrace your complexion, whether that's brown, dark, light. Okay, you embrace your complexion, and you shouldn't allow people's perceptions to dictate how you see yourself. Okay, no limitations over here. You're not allowing others to limitate you, and you're not allowing the perceptions of others to dictate how you move. Okay, if it makes sense, it's gonna make sense. But like I said, you really got people wanting to get up on their good foot for real, like for real in real life. Like you got people wanting to transition or change themselves into a better person, a better, more like you got people, you're lighting something under a lot of people's ass. Like, and I feel like this is not just for some of you, this has to do with just like what was done to you, the evil that was done to you. It's now all being sent back to the sender, and it's like, it's really, I'm hearing paybacks to be like something of that nature. And I'm also getting like, you are also making people recognize like life is definitely worth living. Okay? So that's what I am getting. Anything else? Yeah, like you introduce a reality of harmony. You introduce a reality that goes beyond societal standards. You introduce something without even speaking, okay? It's like no one can limit you. Some people are hoping, I'm getting something about prejudice. Some people are prejudiced. Okay, I'm hearing that. Okay, these individuals, they are hoping that you see yourself in this limitation that they think you have, if that makes sense. If it makes sense, it'll make sense. Like people think that their perception of you is the standard of which you would go, when their perception is only there. I don't know how to describe it. I hope it makes sense, but you're evolving past the illusions or the world, the systematic manipulations. You're evolving past all of it. And I'm picking up heavy like goddess energy. Somebody who really stands in their power, okay? Somebody who really stands in knowing that they are ancient, or they go beyond the standard of beauty. I claim that as well. But yeah, no limitations here, regardless of complexion. We see beyond that, and we allow God to choose the standard of beauty. We allow God to do that, and that goes beyond the physical. But okay. You make people, it's not just when it comes to career-wise, you make people want to step it up, but you make people want to step up their game in relationships too. Like if you're in a relationship with somebody, like you make that person want to step up their game. It's like you do everything effortlessly. Like if you're doing something, you master that. You may be a jack of many trades and you mastered it all, and you seem to have it set. You seem to have mastered it. Okay? And it's like a lot of people really cannot keep up with you. It's because you are meant to lead. Okay? I feel like you really up the standards. You're always growing. You're never stuck. And this could be a bit intimidating for those who feel like they cannot keep up with you. They cannot keep up with your next move. You need somebody who is balanced around you, okay? You need somebody who doesn't see you as a competition, but only sees you as someone who was sent in their life to be a blessing, a teacher, a guider. People have to respect something when it comes to your leadership role, because you're in this position and it's not ever going to stop. This is the level in which you deserve and you earned. There is no going back to a specific position there's no going back to that younger self of yours, or the person that was a seed. Like you're sprouting into like this leader, you're sprouting into the role that God has always been preparing you for. So you're just on go. You're mastering skills after skills. Yeah. All right. So y'all be blessed.
From my spirit, all I know is growth. I am living things I imagined. All I know is growth. All I know is I live things I imagine. I see clearly. I see clearly. Oh no. I see. It's not a touch of myself.